Hey there, how's it going? It is your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward, and right now I'm down in Clearwater, Florida at the Critical Bench compound, and today I'm going to take you through a rotator cuff warm-up routine. Now the rotator cuff is this little muscles in the shoulder, helps to rotate your shoulder, and it is very critical to keep your rotators healthy, because if you get a shoulder injury, that is going to impact so much. I mean, it's going to hinder your upper body workouts. It's even going to hinder your lower body workouts, because even if you're putting a barbell across your back for squats, if you got a shoulder injury, it's going to cause problems. So you need to keep those shoulders healthy. So some simple exercises that you can do at the beginning of each workout. First off, I want you to do some arm circles. It's very straightforward. Just arm circles backwards, arm circles forwards, and do about 20 to 30 rotations in each direction. Again, just a great way to warm up those shoulders, get the whole blood flow and mobility going through there. Another exercise is some specific rotator cuff rotations. So for this, hold your arms up to the sides and simply rotate your arms like this. And this right here is a great exercise. It's a good one to help warm up the rotator cuff specifically. Now, you can just use the weight of your arms, especially if you have a pre-existing rotator cuff injury. Maybe the weight of your arms is enough. But if you're a bit more advanced, you can use some light dumbbells. So what I have here, just 5-pound dumbbells. And you can do the exact same exercise. So just some rotator cuff rotations. With this one, you don't want to go heavy. So even if your shoulders are strong and healthy, still keep the weight to about 5 pounds. You don't want to overwork this and cause an injury while you're doing your warm-up. So there you go, some rotator cuff rotations. Another one that I like to do is some work for the rear delts, which is the back of the shoulders. And the root cause of most shoulder injuries is due to an imbalance. A lot of guys are doing heavy presses like bench presses, shoulder presses, tricep work, and this places a lot of work on the front head of the shoulders, not a lot on the rear head. So what usually happens is over time the rear delts are underdeveloped in comparison to the front delts. So you want to do some specific rear delt work to balance that out. So some simple exercises, just using some fitness tubing here. We can do some band pull-aparts. This is a really good one, isolates the rear delts and the upper back. So I'll just show you again. Very simple exercise, but it's an awesome one to really isolate those rear delts and upper back. So you can do it with your palms facing down like I'm doing here. Another variation, just reverse the bands and do them with your palms facing up. And when you change the grip, change the hand position, it changes the way the muscles get activated. So palms up, same thing again. And it just works the rear delts from a different angle. It feels different. You'll have to try it for yourself to understand it, but it really feels good for that rear delt upper back area. There we go. All right, so those are some specific exercises. Now, another one that I like to do, this is really great for the overall shoulder complex, is the Bradford Press. Now to start, use a broomstick or a piece of PVC pipe like I'm using here. Take a medium width grip, and we're just going to do a shoulder press, alternating to the front and to the back, and pressing just high enough to clear your head. So it's not a full lockout at the top. We're keeping the elbows bent the whole time, and this keeps constant tension on those shoulders. So right here. Bradford Press. I'm going to just show you from the side. Now, this is great for shoulder mobility, and as you get comfortable with this, you can build it up, use a barbell. Obviously, don't start with a barbell because a typical gym barbell is 45 pounds, and if you have a shoulder injury, that could cause some pain. So just use a PVC pipe to start with. But once you're used to the exercise, you can start with it. You can go to a barbell and even add weight to it like you would for a regular shoulder press. So there you go. Those are some awesome exercises to work the rotator cuff and the entire shoulder complex. Give these a go. I mean, you can do it. Only takes a few minutes at the start of your workout. A great way to warm up those shoulders and prevent injury. So give them a try. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback about these, please feel free to post those down in the comments section below. If you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Click on that notification bell so that you get updated whenever we add new videos. And stay tuned for my next video coming soon. Take care. Over and out.